Okay, so now we are going to create the business unit. So before that, so let me create our own location as well. So then, yeah, I will quickly create, and I will create the location, and I will create the business unit, and will assign the business unit functionality. So then we'll go for the AR setups. Manage the location. So you are able to see my screen, Kishore. So you are able to see, right? I am in manage location, and I just click on the create button.
Correct.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I'm able to see.
Yeah, good. Okay. So let me check for that. So we are using G, right? Okay. G location, and let me take the code, because naming convention we can take anyone, but in the real time we can get it from the client. So now zip code 5000, sorry, 1001. That is usually we are using New York zip code 1001. Okay, fine. So now save it. Save. Yeah, address line, right? So address is mandatory. So here also I'm taking geolocation because it took very easily. Save and submit. And click on submit. Do you want to continue? Yes. The request was submitted. Fine. It is fine. So now let me go for the business unit. Let me create the business unit. Click on done. Business unit. So here, let me check it whether I have the G, because I don't have, because server is changed. I don't have that. Yeah. So it's not like that. So click on new, and let me go for G HYDBU, right? We used last time HYDBU, and the location. G location. Let me take G location. Search it. Yeah, G location. Click on OK. And default set, it's a common set. We can go for the common set. Common set. Click on OK. Save and close. Then assign business unit, business function. So click on assign business unit, business function. So now I am going to assign. Okay, so in this case what we can do is, while assigning, so let us go to directly setup. So there you will find the assign part. Okay, search here, assign. So you can see that assign business unit, business function, select this. So I just want to select this one because I have my business unit. Select G. So if you have any confusion, please stop me. Then we can discuss. Okay, G Hyderabad. So G Hyderabad. So then we need to go for the save and close. At the end there is a save and close. Save and close. Just click on save and close. Then it will show us others. I want to enable all. Let me enable all, because we can use this one for others as well. Okay, so let me enable all. Okay, so I am enabling for all. Okay, you can use for any kind of business, or any kind of offering, or any kind of a function. So this one is yes primary, because I don't know how long this server will be. because just they keep on changing the passwords. Once we get the password, and then if we have the data, so the password changing is fine, but they are deleting the data as well. That is a problem. And that too, it is a cloud, and most all the people are using across the world, right? So different, and maybe the data is US primary ledger. So I am taking US1 identity. Just click on OK. Fine. Then save and close. This is fine. So now, so verify data role generation we can do later, because so now we are in the setups only. Okay, so we can do later. So now let me go for the AR. Okay, so here these are the setups. Manage receiving option. This is the first setup in the AR. Okay, fine. So we assigned everything, and also so in the ledger also manage legal entity also. We have our own legal entity. Okay, manage legal entity. Okay, so yeah, so the legal entity should be our legal entity US1. So there should be some mapping. Okay, legal entity should be our legal entity. Okay, US1 legal entity. Okay, I'm just checking the multi-arc. So the multi-arc. So okay, business entity is okay. We are fine. Legal entity ledger also it should be AS legal entity and US private ledger. Okay, then save and close. Then it will be assigned. Once you save and close, it will be assigned. The star set. Okay, right. Right, manage ledger. Manage private ledger. Manage private ledger. Legal entity. Always assign legal entity. So we already did all these things. Okay, earlier. Okay. Okay, primary ledger. So now I am assigning. So select and I'm just assigning the US1 ledger. We already done it, but we are just going through for our AR. US1 is not there. I think it should be. Yeah, US, not US1, US primary ledger. Okay, fine. So I had selected that and just save and close. Okay, fine. So now, so it is selected. US1 legal entity. Just click on OK. Fine. We are in the US primary ledger and ledger and everything. Same on US primary ledger. So that means that the legal entity and primary ledger both are the map. Now let me go for the. So let me go for.
So, Prasad, one question. So, when we assign this legal entity, ledger. So, where it is getting assigned? Means we did not select the business structure, right? I did not. In
No,
your login, you have just get to set up and you have just assigned the legal entity, right? So,
no, it's not like that, Kishore. Actually, so we have the task called manage legal entity, right? So manage legal entity task is there. In that we create the legal entity. and we have the task called manage primary ledger. In that we create primary ledger. So once the ledger is part is completed, so we have while creation of the ledger, we need to create the ledger, and then we need to assign specific ledger options. We need to go for the specific ledger options, and then we can review and submit. So in that part we will complete the ledger. So now we have the other task called assign legal entity. So then we are giving the mapping between ledger to legal entity. So this is the assigning for these two. And you are
Okay, it
saying
is between legal entity and
billing into ledger. You are saying while enterprise structure, while doing the enterprise structure, we can give the mapping between the enterprise structure and legal entity and business unit, all these things in the enterprise structure in the high level.
correct, correct, correct.
Yeah.
So, so here earlier assigned legal entity scope was showing IDPL something, right?
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
other
Yeah, correct. So because that's why I changed it, because if it is so okay, so actually my business unit is G Hyderabad, which is associated with the US Primary Ledger. But in the legal entities, if it is assigned some others while doing the transactions, definitely so we can't get it.
okay, okay, okay.
So that's why
So
I changed it.
it is basically what we have done is like we have changed the but business unit wise, since we have used that um, ledger, US primary ledger,
Correct.
and we okay, okay. So yeah, so basically since during the business unit creation we have used that, we want to ensure that in this particular legal entity we have the scope as US primary only. Okay, so as in this, basically in this instance, whatever you create now with your login, it will be under the GE business unit and US primary
Yeah,
ledger.
yeah, yeah.
That's what you are.
Our problem is, so usually we need to create, we need to create legality ledger, and then we will map it, and then we can go for business unit. So here what happens
Correct,
is,
correct.
so we don't have the data, because Oracle is just deleting the data and changing the passwords. Changing the password is not a problem, but deleting the data on weekly basis, we can't create again and again the chart of accounts, ledger, and all these things. That's why what we are doing is we are using the seeded data. So seeded data means US primary ledger, it's a within data, within operations primary ledger, and US legal entity is the seeded Oracle data. We are using those things. So the seeded one, and we are creating our own business unit, and we are proceeding with sub ledgers. Kishore, you got it right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Prasad.
yeah, fine, yeah. So let me. Actually, we completed these two, but so still we need system options. Otherwise, we can't go ahead. Manage system options. So today, do you have the time for? So okay, so let us hope that if it is working fine, all then we can continue, because mainly here. So anyhow, the instance issue is resolved, but next issue will take later. So now, so I am going to G Hyderabad. Okay. Not getting my. Maybe it is a kind of data role issue. So, okay, assign and then verify data role generation. Okay, okay, verify data role generation. Okay, verify data role generation. No task. Okay, we are in. Let me check in the financials. So so you can change the offerings. So because so based on that we can select the task. Okay, verify data load generation for business unit. Okay, so now let me check it. So it will go to the operation policy manager. So then I'm going to verify for the receivables. Okay, receivables. Receivables. Okay, so let me select the template, old template. Receivables. Okay, yeah. So wait for this one, and then click on open. And then here, so let me generate roles. Click on generate roles. Click on OK. Fine. Now it is fine. So next one is what I can do is, so let me assign the roles. Okay, the roles to this user. Create implementation user. So create implementation user. Kishore, how is automation nowadays? So people, so anybody discussing about the automation, robotic process automation like that?
No, Prasad, I don't know because I heard from you only yesterday, robotic automation.
Yeah, yeah,
You were mentioning something on that, right?
yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, these days what I hear is more on the analytics only. The people are crazy about it. Okay, I
Ana-
don't know how many jobs will be created, but
okay.
lot many students getting enrolled to that.
Oh, analytics. Okay, okay.
Yeah, analytics.
Data analytics, right?
Correct, correct. And people are charging crazy. Insofe, there is a institute called Insofe.
Okay.
Uh, they charge around 3.5 lakhs for the course. Okay,
Ah,
and they give you, yeah,
3.5
yeah,
lakhs.
they give you some yeah. So there are people who are giving it for 80,000, 40,000, 45,000 also.
Okay,
But this institute, they are charging high, and
okay,
they have some batches. Okay. And it's like they give some certificate which is like an international standard or something. Okay.
okay. So
Which is internationally
do you
recognized.
need any technical knowledge for that?
No, first what they do is they conduct some entrance test. Okay, it is like a kind of verbal, quant, and aptitude. All three. It's like CAT.
Okay.
Okay. Now, once you get through that, then they will enroll you, and they
Uh,
have the batch every alternate month, I think, or every month
okay.
they start. Okay.
So,
So in that I do
what,
technical knowledge. I think they will train you everything. It's not like you need to have some pre, I mean,
what is the
prior
institute?
knowledge on
What is
this.
the institute, Kishore, that one?
INSOFE.
Oh, Insofe. Okay. So this is
Correct.
for
It
data
is in
analytics.
Jubilee. Yeah, it is in Jubilee Hills. Yeah.
Okay. So 3.5 lakhs for one student, huh?
Yeah. And they give EMI options.
Definitely it will come.
Yeah.
Okay, so now G Hyderabad, right? How we had created G Hyderabad. Let's check it. Okay, we Hyderabad account receivables manager. So let me check. Because of the data role only, so we had issue, I think. So receivables. I am selecting receivables only because we are just
And for the okay, okay. And when we log in, right, the setup and maintenance on the top side, right hand side, when we get the option when you click on the drop down of user,
yeah.
how is that assigned? Setup and maintenance. What role we need to assign to the user?
No, actually there actually I had selected a create implementation user. Then once I check this one, so then it will go to the IDM. So here I am.
This is yeah. This I understand, Prasad.
Okay, so
But when you have in the application
yeah, yeah.
cloud, there you have this
Here,
you
right?
complete this yeah here if you click on that user drop down SCM
Okay,
IMPL you get this setup and maintenance option, right?
correct.
So for setup and maintenance
Yeah,
this one what is this role every user will not have this, right?
yeah, yeah. So for this role, this is implementation consultant, right? This is the implementation consultant. So actually this role,
Implementation
yeah,
consultant.
yeah, this role is,
Okay,
so usually, so once we create the user, we need to have three roles. One is implementation employee, so he should be employee and he should be implementation consultant and he should be IT security manager. Then only, so he is able to implement the product. So otherwise,
okay,
if you don't give, if you just give the employee, then you don't get anything. So you don't get any setup and maintenance and you don't get anything. And here
correct,
also,
correct.
if you select the only employee role, so then you can't get because here you are able to see so many things, right? So
Yeah,
so many modules, so many things. So there you can't get it.
okay, okay, okay. Employee IT security manager you said,
Yeah, yeah, so,
implementation consultant.
yeah. Let me,
Okay, three roles.
yeah, three roles. Yeah, I think you have not started practicing. So employee, so then IT application implementation consultant. So no worries because I'm sharing the recording side and that too. So I will give you there. I find one software called it's a kind of mega.anz, AZ or something. So but most of the some people they are posting here as well. So documents and everything. So we'll use that software only for the recordings. So then you can, so it is uploading, downloading is very easy option that's there. So we'll do that.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah. So this one. So here, application implementation consultant. Okay. So employee, application implementation consultant. Okay. Consultant and IT security manager. IT security manager. So these three. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So now click on setup and run and roles synchronized process. So then submit. Click on submit. Click on OK. Fine. Okay. Okay. So manage receivables option. So let me check the. Okay. So why I'm not getting? So this is different. So procurement agent, common options for payables procurement, that is different, right? So this is not related to APR. To bank payments, all these things related to that one. So let me log out and log in, because mainly it is because of the roles only. Yeah, it's there only, because how, why it's not getting? Okay, the Hyderabad. Fine. So now, so I'm just quickly going through, because already we created this one. So 30 days and application default set. So lines first and tax after, discount basis. So lines only. So I can go for the tax account. So let me give the tax account. It's a kind of a other tax. So the other task, click on OK. So click on OK. So we'll take the account, because release the account. So rounding cross currency. I'm just giving these accounts here. So days per posting cycle, they can go for 30 days. So then invoice print options, itemize. So we can go for the total taxes or itemize. So let me itemize 3 cap. And here maximum bytes. Usually we used to take 2 lakhs in Fusion and 5 levels. And the grouping rule, it's a default grouping rule. That's fine. So now save on, yeah, let me go for cash processing. So here in the cash processing invoice commit. So 10 invoices, receive 10 at a time. You can go for that. So these are all the mandatory. So chargeback due date. So then we can go for the deposit date and save and close. So then let me go for the transaction type. Click on done. So here the transaction type is manage transaction types. So here you can search here common search. So here the legal entity. I can take the legal entity. It's a US business, US one legal entity. Search it. Okay. Then let me go for GE invoice. Okay. So GE invoice and transaction invoice. I can take the transaction open and you can generate the bills invoice. Okay, it's not required. So now let me give the business units. So this business unit is GE Hyderabad business unit. Okay, so it's not getting here. So let me search here. So GE Hyderabad search. So why we are not getting directly this business unit? HYD BU. So even BU also. Okay. Without that should not complete because attribute which is mandatory. So let me search. Click on done. Yeah, here I am able to get it, right? G underscore Hyderabad underscore BU. So I am not getting G underscore Hyderabad underscore BU. G underscore HYD underscore BU. Right, that is the thing. So when I click on create, so let me search it. Yeah. Okay. So here, do you have any idea in the EBS how it? So because once you have the system options, definitely will get it right.
Yeah, it should be actually the legal entity is US legal entity we selected, right, Prasad?
Yeah, yes, legal only. So it is assigned. So earlier also we assigned.
Correct, correct. But maybe we can check it once again. I don't know if that is causing any.
Yeah, US primary ledger. So this is there only, and yeah, it is there only, right?
And manage business units.
Yeah, business unit, okay. So we already assigned, right? So we assigned business unit. That one also we assigned. Maybe business assigned business unit, business function. So yeah, it is there. So you can see that business unit. G Hyderabad. HY. It is there only. So legal entity ledger. Just 1 minute, please. I think now it is. We had completed all the setups, most of the setups. Let me check once again. These common options, I am just thinking this common option. So manage procurement user, these are not related to this one. Because usually we used to go in a flow, but now, so we are working for only AR, right? So, so whenever we get the system option, no, definitely we need to have this one as well. So procurement agent, common options for payables and procurement. This is related to only purchasing, right? Purchasing and AP. So nowhere
Yeah,
related
that
to, no,
yeah,
nowhere,
that is
yeah, no,
related
yeah,
to payables. Yeah.
nowhere related to this one. Okay, so let me check this up. Transaction source, where the so transaction story associated with the transaction type. Sorry. So here you can see that legal entity, all these things. Okay, so let me check again. So this is common set. Usually we should take the common set only. So common set, okay. Then legal entity, we select ES1 legal entity only. ES1 legal entity. So then we have selected G invoice and we have selected invoice status open and okay, and generate bills invoice type payment is not required. So then click on plus. So here GEHYD BU. Yeah, got it. Okay, fine. Maybe it is a refreshing kind of thing, I don't know. So got it. Yeah. Maybe querying. So while querying, I have not queried properly. So
Okay.
yeah, search here and revenue account. So you can go for the revenue clearing. Click on OK. And here also account. So account receivables. Click on OK. And tax account. You can give the tax account. tax account other. So this is other tax. So okay, other tax. Other tax, click on OK. Then click on OK. Fine. So now click on OK. That's fine. Okay, so let me save and close. Okay. Now what we can do is then go for the transaction sources. Click on done. Let me go for the transaction source. So click on transaction source and here select transaction source, and the source it is the common sets. So legal entity, we can take the legal entity, US1 legal entity, and I am taking the transaction source. Source, okay. So let me copy the same, and here I am taking manual because for OTC cycle, while doing the OTC cycle, we can create one more for imported. So for kind of a so interface from to run the auto invoice, import all these things. So here I am taking 100, and transaction type should be assigned here. So ours is G. So let me query that. Yeah, G invoice. Click on OK. This is fine. So now save and close. Yeah, from date. From date, let me take the date. So let me take 1G11 like this. Not a problem. Save and close. So this is done. So then let me go for the auto accounting. So for the auto accounting, just click on done for the auto accounting. Manage auto accounting rules. So maybe we are not getting because of some kind of naming problem. Manage auto accounting. Yeah, here auto accounting rules, right? Yeah, this one, auto accounting rules. Auto accounting rules. So we can compare this one. Okay, just click on new, create button, and you need to give the business unit and give the account type. So I want to create receivables, revenue, and tax, these three accounts. Okay, click on. So then for the company, so what kind of constant value? So company, so how we are getting this one, right? So actually we are getting a cost center, these things are different. So LOB, because I want to, so let me give the same values. So whatever we created uh, in transaction type, so let us give the same, otherwise it's a kind of a problematic. So here G search. So then you can click on that. So these are the accounts, okay. And yeah, we have that. Yeah, I copied somewhere. So this is any revenue account, receivables account, tax accounts. Yeah, good. It is I had copied. Fine. So let me go to the accounting rules. Kishore, today no problem, right? Screen problem.
Yeah, it is real time only today.
Okay, good. Okay, because till now I didn't get any message from Geo guys. I think by end of this week it will resolve. Airtelish. Okay, account type. I'm taking receivables. First, I can go for the revenue. Let me go for the revenue. Okay, the company. This one is 101. Okay, so 101. Right. Let me select 10. Okay, fine. So next one is 10. L will be 10. Account. Account 12104. 12104. Cost center. These are 12104. You are not getting that. Sorry. So others are 00. I think. But it is surprising. So here it is okay. Others are is not typing because here it is sixth account, right? It is giving 451. Then fine, no problem. Save and close. So not close. Let me save. So then I need to go for others also, right? So we created race revenue, then go and let me go for the receivables. Okay. So this one is 101. So 10. So 12101. Cost center 00. Table 0. Then done.
Now it is in the account page. Account. Yeah. Now cost center. I think now it started the
Started
lag.
the lag started. Okay.
Did you get any message, Prasad?
Yeah, maybe I think I got a beef. Maybe it is that one only. So, okay. Next one is
A basic question.
yeah.
While creating the transaction type,
Okay.
whether it's an invoice or credit memo, we are selecting the business unit, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Where it is created.
yeah,
Okay, so similarly for transaction source, right?
yeah.
We are we have a selection to select the legal entity also, right? Do you know why we have that?
Yeah, but legality is not a mandatory while doing this transaction source. So legality is not a
Okay,
mandatory. It's not a mandatory field. So it's they had given me just the option only.
okay. But is what is the use of it? Do you know? Like,
The use of that. So usually the transaction type or source, most of the so transaction type, what we can do is so we can create manually or by imported. In the same way, source also. So we can use manual source or import source, both the things based on the type only. So the source is dependent on depending on type itself, right? So I
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Don't know whether why it is. Okay, we'll check that one. So we'll check and let him because. So you are saying why we need. So legality is not there in type and it is there in source, right?
Yeah, what is the use of
That yeah, okay.
yeah, maybe for some reporting or something, I don't know, but just
Okay.
checking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I will check that. So it's not a mandatory field, even though it is optional field. So why we need it? So I am in create accounting rule. Okay, I'm giving the accounts. You are seeing the same company. I am giving the company.
For tax account, right, Prasad? Tax account you are checking?
Yeah. Tax account. You are seeing the same.
Yeah, yeah. Company 101 you have given.
Yeah, correct. So company 101 and LOB. LOB it's a 10 only. We are taking 10 and account tax account 63596. 63596. Sorry, 63596. So others are 001. No, 001. So otherwise let me check. Okay, balance sheet account. Then click on done. Then save and close. So now we had given all the receivables, revenue, and tax accounts. Save and close. So then remit address. How to create the remit address? Remit address. So click on manage remit address. So you can see you can create our own address. Otherwise you can take the default one. So here I am taking the reference set. Payment address is common set.
Prasad, it is still in the auto counting.
So still you are in auto accounting only. So let us wait
Yeah,
for
still
some
in
time.
the. Yeah, now it is in the remit to address set,
Yeah.
common set you have selected.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So then, so anyhow, let us we'll wait for some time. So let us continue. Okay. So now I am giving the G location and 1001. So that we can do, Kishore. So because one show, so because I am in this one, so create. I am giving the giving the address details. So once you are able to see, then I can go for save and close. So now you are able to see, right? This one.
You have selected the postal code.
Yeah, yeah. Postal code. Yeah. So now I am going to select the save and close. Click on save and close. So okay, this recording I will share you because so I think if for you also you will get the same only because even though it is a lag, but it will capture the same thing. Uh, so please go through that your recording. So if you find any issue, then I will share this one from my side. But make sure that we will be in the same form. So while doing so manage receivables activities. So I'm not I didn't go the receivable activities. So still in the same form. So now I am querying that. Sorry. So you can see that. So I am querying manage receivable activities. So please let me know. Then we can proceed.
We are in remit to address in
Yeah,
that
still
cell.
still still in the same phase. Okay. Manage receivable activities.
Uh, Prasad, it's okay, Prasad. I think it will be difficult.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, so you can continue tomorrow. Okay. So we can continue tomorrow. So if
Yeah,
possible, so tomorrow. So I don't have the other class. So let me stop the recording. So I don't have the other class. So if it is fine, then we can connect with 7:30. Is it fine for you tomorrow 7:30?
7:30. Yeah.